Yo, what's up? I'm TheEnderSlayer255 and you're watching another video, and today it is March the 4th, and you know what that means? It means I'm a day late with Nintendo Switch. I apologise. Argos decided to send it to my house, and then it got like delayed by a day. It got delayed by a day because nobody was in to collect it, and we didn't specify that we were fine with it just being left. So, but it's here now. We've picked it up. Had a hell of a time trying to do it, but we've picked it up, and now I can finally get my proper review of the Nintendo Switch in. Boom! Look at that! Now sadly I cannot do an unboxing video because of the fact I've already unboxed it, but I can tell you the box is very succinct. It shows you the product code through 3 layers of boxing, which is a nice touch, Nintendo. Shows you some of the amazing things you can do, including getting your grubby fingerprints all over the Nintendo Switch, and looking at looking at dogs. And yeah, that's Nintendo Switch. So now we need to get to the actual Switch itself. Now I have updated this, so we will be seeing this in TV mode on version 2.0, and oh, you can see me in the TV there. Hello! Nice. And while I'm doing that, I'll just grab the controller. I have it in the Joy-Con grip because, well, why wouldn't I? And oh, the switch is off. Jump cut. Let's try that again, shall we? Because apparently I can't succeed at anything. So let's just turn on my amazing controller. And oh, we're in the system settings. Yes, here is the Switch. It looks lovely. It's a very smooth interface. I only have The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, so that's why there's only one thing. Yeah, it's a very simplistic interface. I mean, I thought when the PS4 came out, it had quite a simple interface. Boy, was I wrong, because apparently this can exist. It's nice. It's a nice departure from the often crowded UIs of other Nintendo devices, most recently the 3DS. And yeah, it's a nice touch. The operating system itself, super fluid. You can get anywhere, just like boom, there it is, that's already in. Well, if you want to go to support, boom, there you are. Just slide down here, pick your theme, boom, now it's black. That was so quick. Like TV output, you can do your settings, you can match the TV's power state. That is that's interesting. Sorry, I didn't quite notice that setting before. I haven't been in the TV output settings since upgrade 2.0, so I didn't notice that. It's a very fluid system, and I will say right now the software selection is a bit barren right now. There isn't exactly a lot there, but what is there is class. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, I forgot to update it, another jump kit. Okay, and we're back. Just start the thing. This will be used as an avenue for reviewing both how the Switch handles displaying stuff and the Joy-Con, and also a little bit of a review of Breath of the Wild. Now, thank God this isn't an actual thing. I've updated this to 1.1.0 because reasons. This is what would happen if I inverted the camera? I'll leave it for now. Yeah, so I'll be playing this using little Joy-Con and the Joy-Con grip, and I will say it feels it's weird, it's odd. I should probably explain that. So here's this thing literally saves like 12 times a second. I did not know I had that many saves. So yes, I'll be playing a little bit of Breath of the Wild to give you my view on this, on the Joy-Con and the dock, because in the Joy-Con and the the grip, because I haven't actually used Joy-Con and the grip. I'll tell you right now, the second analog stick feels like it's in a bit of a weird position. Also, boom, screenshot. In case you want a screenshot of tips. And yeah, this is, what on earth is this? I'm just picking stuff up for no reason. What was that? I wanted to take it. There's something here which I can take, and I want to take it. Look up. There was something somewhere. Back up. I swear there was something. Oh, that's something I've never done before. What? Sorry, I'm new to this thing. I'm new to The Legend of Zelda, to Breath of the Wild, and God, this is a gorgeous game. It shows off the Switch's capability as a thing, as a console. This is like pure class. So, and help here and climb up and jump and beautiful. Anyway, I just realised I'm not actually doing anything, so I'd best actually do something. Now I'm going to stop playing Breath of the Wild and say that the one gripe I really have with the Joy-Con is their shoulder buttons feel a bit too close together. The L and ZL and R and ZR feel way too close together. However, like the pairs, I can't really get my fingers wrapped around properly. It looked like it was going to be much less of a problem in the adverts than it actually is now that I have a Switch in my hands. And, well, I didn't see that happening. What the heck is... Alas, poor Link. What on earth is it? Jesus Christ, I never knew you could do that. Well then. Something I haven't exactly had happen before. First time we've had that happen. Yeah, I'm going to show you the Switch's main premise, which is, if I zoom out first of all, and I detach the Joy-Con. Sorry, give me a second. I said if I just realised how low contrast this is. If I detach the Joy-Con and realise I hadn't paused the game, these are the Joy-Con. All buttons on side, not actually that uncomfortable to use. Joy-Con L, Joy-Con R. Not that bad. And now for the main premise of the Nintendo Switch. Yes, it's the moment you've been waiting for. The moment everybody's been waiting for. What does the Switch do? You slide the left Joy-Con in. And you slide the right Joy-Con in. Or you completely fail because you're looking for a camera. Pull the Switch up. And now it's on the Switch. Yeah, built up. So, and then your TV just sits doing nothing. This is Breath of the Wild on this. It's looks similarly beautiful. Sounds a bit different, but what do you expect? This is TV speakers against, like... Is that saving already? TV speakers against, like, you know, not TV speakers. And it's nice, it's very nice. And, what about if I try to go different? Shoot, that may not work that well. Why is that thing running away? Oh god. This feels very good, but I still haven't demonstrated the third mode yet. It's considered a third mode, but I don't really consider it, sorry for the odd camera angle, that different from regular handheld mode. It's called tabletop mode. And what you do If I can not make the Switch fall flat on its face, that would be nice. Nah! Is, I can't get a good angle on it, can I? And I've just spat on the Switch. Not good at all. Well, if I take this and open it, this being a kickstand, again with any amount of luck and a bit of perseverance and about 20 minutes spare time, because that's how long it took last time. Okay, it didn't take that long this time. It will open out. And now your Nintendo Switch is playing ready. This is what I affectionately like to call playing mode, because, well, Nintendo keeps showing off this mode by having you on a plane seat, so why would you use it in any other scenario, like? Yeah, this is the worst camera angling I've think of had in my life yet, so I'm just gonna try and figure out a way to do this. I don't think I can figure out a way to do it. Oh joy, this is gonna work well, isn't it? You can see the camera, can't you? That's what I get for recording with an iPhone. Why have I not set this up to I'm an idiot. Jump cut while I figure out how to do this. Okay, I figured it out, and it's potentially the most hurtful situation yet. This is killing my toes. Okay, so what you do is you take the Joy-Con out. Joy-Con. Oh shoot. And now you're playing. Now you're playing Breath of the Wild like this. This is the kickstand, just jump cut. Alright, so new position, both for me and for this. And yeah, this is, it feels pretty good in this mode as well. And I could easily understand how you could sort of go differently and do stuff. Yeah, you could do some stuff, wouldn't you? And yeah, this feels pretty good. The Joy-Con don't feel that bad. You take another screenshot of nothing, I suppose, and I have a habit of doing that. And yeah, it's a nicely built system. Very nicely built. The grip feels okay. It's just a hunk of plastic. The dock also feels okay, and I like it. I like the thing. It's very nice. The worst part I would say is a lack of games and slightly squashed shoulder button controls. So, time to go for the conclusion for the Nintendo Switch. So, is the Switch worth it? Sorry for the farts. Yes, it is. I would say it has great potential as a gaming system that you can take on the go and also play on the TV, as you can see here. It's a nicely built system with pretty good controls and looks like it's building a decent library of games. However, you may wish to consider the fact that people have been finding it hard to get a Switch, and also the fact that the controls are sort of cramped, and you're also potentially looking at not the most third-party games, and also you'll need to be thinking always about the fact that it's a battery-packed system. I have been charging this for a total of about 15 minutes now while playing, and it's went up a grand total of about 5%, and this is the best charging zone it has, so it doesn't exactly last that long. So I would say the Switch is worth it despite some of its flaws. Thank you for listening, and I hope you are here. Hope you come back for the next Nintendo Switch video, or the next non-Nintendo Switch video, because I do those occasionally. See you next time.